Hi guys. Okay, it has been a moment. It has been a while since I came up here, and people have been asking, "Oh, what's up? What's going on? School, life." But anyways, I'm here now, and I'm here to rant, guys. Okay, so I think that from first of all, if this is your first time seeing my face or watching any of my YouTube videos, I am the lady's mind. But my main name is Harrison Davida. I am a minister of God and so many other things. So on my channel, I share the gospel. I speak about everything Christ, Christ, Christ. Even when I speak about myself, I speak about Christ because hello, I'm his child. So yes, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Okay, let's just get right into the ranting. I think that from the title of the video, you already know what I'm talking about. Hmm. So recently, I was reading the book of Job, and I just, hmm, I just sat down and began to think, and I started thinking to myself, what, what? Okay, guys, this is not the first time I'm reading Job. This is not the first time I'm hearing about Job. Maybe I've gone over that book like crazy amount of times, but then I don't know why it hits differently this time. Going through from chapter one, you can see that um Job had everything. Basically, he was happy, he feared God. Maybe he was even a Proverb 31 husband. He was everything, like even God knew him. It is one thing to think you have a relationship with God, and it's another for God to know who you are. And God knew Job. Now, what caught my attention was when, okay, going to, I think it was still chapter one, chapter two. You can just go read the book of Job. There are 42 chapters. I know it's long, but it's necessary. So, um, going down when the angel and devil came to meet God, and God asked devil, "Where have you been?" And he said he has been roaming the earth looking for people and like the crimes that people are committing, so that he's the accuser of the brethren, so he can come and lay the complaint to God. Now this is where my rant comes in. Guys, Job was on his own, serving the Lord, doing the Lord's work. The devil did not mention Job. That was my issue. Like, he didn't say, "Oh, and I saw your son Job," or "I did this," or "I did." He didn't have any problem with Job. Maybe he did, but then he didn't talk about it. Like, my guy didn't mention Job's name. And when the devil was done speaking, God used his mouth to say, "Have you noticed my son Job?" Guys, I'm sorry, but what have you noticed who? I sat down and I was like, it cannot be. No, no way. He is fearless. And God started mentioning all the characteristics of Job. And you could see in scriptures that God was very happy with Job. He was pleased with the way Job lived his life. He trusted Job so much. And I asked myself a question. And I was like, Davida, have you gotten to the point where, yes, I know I disturb the devil most times, but then have you gotten to a point where the devil will come and roam the earth and go back to heaven to complain? And God will say, "Have you seen my daughter Davida? Have you seen the way she's living her life?" That question I asked myself. But another was, don't mention me. No, because me, I love the baby girl life. Job was okay. And God said, "You can do anything to him." but do not harm him physically. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know. This is actually a message to believers out there. Have you gotten to the point where God trusts you so much and can say, do anything to my daughter, do anything to my son, he will not forsake me? I too want to get to that point. I'm getting there, but then I want to get there. I'm sorry, but what? In one day, in one day, Job lost his 10 children, his 7 sons, and 3 daughters. He also lost his brother's wife. He lost all his animals. He lost he lost his wealth. He lost. I'm sorry, one question. If you lose everything, do you still know who God is? Like, if they mention God, does it still make sense to you? Because what do you mean? And I'm going to stop my rant here because I'm going to continue this video again. One thing that stood out to me was Job's first response. He said, the God that gave me everything has decided to take it away from me. So I I blessed his name. Like, he was okay. No. Yes, he wasn't 100% okay. Like, he's human. But then your first words matter a lot. Yes, I know that, God, I didn't send you. Don't call me out for the devil. but you can call me out. You can call me out. Can God call you out? But then Job's first response. I remember there was a program we had in my school, and the man of God said, your first response is always important. Like, it can kill or it can bring life. And Job's first response was everything. Like, he didn't complain. He didn't curse God at first. He didn't. I'm sorry, but do we still have Jobs in our generation? Do we still have people like that? Because if we don't, then there's a problem. I know I said I was here to rant, but then I think I'm done ranting. Now I'm entering the message. I'm going to leave this for a part 2 because I think I want to come back and really talk about the story of Job. But I pray that this message, you just go back to study the book of Job so that you can flow more with me right here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you're blessed. And if you do not understand, maybe you're not used to the story of Job, please go and read it. Job chapter 1, 2, 3. It stops at 42. You can take your time. There is no rush, so that you understand the basis of everything that I'm talking about. So see you guys here next time on my channel. Bye.